Hey y'all, I'm back. Gotta make this video quick fast before it be time to get the kids. But I promised you guys a video on speaking about, oh, excuse my gut, what it's like trying to date as a single mom. Let me just start off with, it's hard as hell. As you can see, I could even make this video because the kids are not home yet. I gotta hurry up because I gotta pick them up. But trying to date as a single parent is hard. You know why? Because one, you have to find someone that is, I won't say good with kids, but that is kid friendly. So they won't mind your kids crying or meltdowns or, you know, kids needing your attention more than they do. So you got to find somebody that's kid friendly. You got to find someone that you can trust around your kids. Not saying like you're going to bring every guy around your kid or you're going to bring them around your kid, but you got to find somebody that you trust to bring around your children, you know? You got to find somebody that is patient and understand that in order for you to go on a date, they need to plan it like a week in advance. I know for me, you can't call me today and be like, yo, I want to take you out tomorrow. Negative. It's not going to happen. I have 3 kids and it's only me. It's not like someone live with me and I could just be like, oh, can you watch them? I want to go out tonight. Whatever, whatever. It is not like that. So for me, you got to give me at least a week's notice because one, I got to find somebody to watch them. Now, if I can't find nobody that's willing to watch all 3 of them, I got to find 2 separate babysitters. Somebody to watch 1, somebody to watch 2, or whatever. So you got to give me time to find a babysitter. Now, if I can't find like a family or like somebody from the daycare, I got to pay. And you got to give me time to find money to pay for somebody to watch these bad, well, my kids not bad. Kaylee's crazy, but to watch my kids, all right? So you got to understand we can't just get up and go out the spur of the moment. You got to understand that we have a daily routine that we follow. So you cannot call us and be like, I want to go on a date on Thursday. Because guess what? Friday is part of our daily routine as far as the week. Like, we got to get up. We got to get the kids ready. First of all, let me give you a rundown of what my mornings is like getting the kids ready as a single mother. Now, I got to get up between 4:30 and 5. It all depends. So I'm going to give y'all a day where I don't work first. I just go straight to school. Because some days I work before I go to school. So let's say it's the day where I only have class. I got to get up between 4:30 and 5 because if I want to get ready, at least halfway ready or at least myself ready without them waking up and like get in the middle of that, yeah, you got to wake up extra early. Yep, you got to rest sleep. That's part of being a parent. I get up between 4:30 and 5. I get in the tub. I get dressed. I pack my bag for school. Well, make sure it's packed or whatever for school. Next, I take the kids' clothes out and I pack their bag. I hate packing their bag. Anybody that's a parent that have kids that go to, I'm checking if my hand's ashy, that have kids that go to the daycare, you know it's mad annoying. You got to make sure they have everything. Don't let it be a week where they need to restock like their stuff that they take to the daycare. You got to pack milk, juice, snacks, wipes, Pampers, extra clothes, and I got 2 that go to daycares. Imagine packing a bag every single morning for 2 freaking kids. It's annoying. So I pack their bags. Now by this time, it should be like 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, I gotta get Kay up, I gotta get him ready. He never get up the first time you wake him up. You gotta wake him up a whole bunch of times like, bro, you're gonna be late. A lot of times, don't judge me, I have to lie to him and be like, oh my God, it's 6:40, you gotta hurry up, you're about to be late. He don't like being late. So that makes him get up. A lot of times I lie to him. Hey, part of parenting, right? So I get Kay up, finally help him get ready because we all been kids before. We all know we don't like to get up, and then especially when we got to do everything for ourselves. So you mean to tell me I got to get up, I got to pick out my own clothes, I got to get in the tub, I got to do all this stuff by myself? Like, you're not going to have the energy. So as the parent, you got to help them. So what I do is I at least pick his clothes out and then like kind of help guide him. Like, bro, go, if he took a shower the night before, go wash up, brush your teeth, brush your hair, help him get ready. Now, when I finish that, sometimes the kids is up by then, sometimes they not. I pray every morning that they're not because it make the routine go a little smooth, you know? So I get them ready. Well, after I took their clothes out. Now, I pick which one I'm going to do first. Whoever's up first, get ready first. If they not up, I just pick which one. Now, Bubba is the more easy one because he don't cry when he wake up in the morning. He wake up, he sit on the bed. If he don't see me, he gonna call me. If he do see me, he just gonna smile and come to me for me to pick him up. So I'll wake Bubba up first, get him ready. Then there's Kaylee. Oh my God, I have to get Kaylee ready. Then I get Kaylee ready. Now, everybody's ready. We're ready to go. The hard part is getting to the car. Mornings that I have school, I don't have to worry about I need to hurry up and get out because I'm a miss Cyril parking and get a ticket. I'm good for getting tickets. Always getting freaking tickets, tired of tickets. Because I leave before Cyril parking. Like, I leave really early the days I have school. So, getting to the car is a headache because I got to choose either make them walk and we go slow, which is easier. Sorry, I'm home alone and I'm hearing stuff. Like, what is that? Or take the stroller and worry about having to fold it when I get to the car. And it be freezing. Like, you don't want to get to the car. You get the men buckled up. Now you got to worry about, damn, I got to stand in the cold, try to fold the stroller up, put it in the trunk. It's a headache. So anyways, I always choose to not take the stroller. I'm sorry, they big enough, they can walk. But that's a headache because Kaylee is a brat and she thinks she's like this little high-class princess that you're supposed to carry her. I'm not carrying her. And she thinks like everything is supposed to go her way. I'm not carrying you, sis. So you just gonna cry the whole way to the car. Anyway, so that is a daily morning routine when you have class. When I have class. Imagine you go on a date the night before. You have a few drinks, whatever, and you gotta get up and do this whole daily routine. A lot of times, the thought of like, yeah, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna get to know this guy, whatever. But then you think about the routine for the next day, and you like, bro, I'm gonna be too tired. So a lot of times we be passing up on dates because of the big responsibility we have at home after that. Another thing is like when you dating somebody, and you know, back in the days when y'all used to sit on the phone and Jones, whatever, talk about stupidness with the person just because you like them, y'all stay on the phone for hours, whatever. You can't do that when you're a single parent, or like when you have kids small like I do. You got Kaylee on one side screaming. She has imaginary friends, so you got Kaylee on one side screaming to her imaginary friends. You got Bubba on another side screaming because he want to eat or something. Bubba loves to eat. You got Kay in the next room screaming at Fortnite. This boy be on Fortnite all day, screaming at his friends, screaming at Fortnite. I don't understand Fortnite. Fortnite, let me just tell you, I'm upset. I'm sick of Fortnite. I'm tired of hearing it, tired of seeing it, sick of Fortnite. But yeah, you just got 3 different little people screaming while you think you love Jones and not happening. Again, you gotta have talk to somebody that have patience for that understand. Like, it's either you gonna only talk to me certain times of the day when I'm available, which is hardly ever, or you're gonna take a little bit of screaming here and there in the background while we trying to Jones, you know. Then you gotta understand, you gotta find somebody that feel like they can handle being around your kids and not like losing their marbles. Like, cause my kids, I'm not even gonna lie to you, they not easy to be around, especially Kaylee, cause I don't know why she feel like she gotta scream all the time. Like, she always screaming. But yeah, my kids is not easy. So you gotta find somebody that's patient, that understand kids, that understand what comes with kids. Like, people, when you say like, oh, I come with a package, people think like, oh, I come with kids. No, I come with kids and a whole lot of other responsibilities with those kids. Now, let's say you do finally get a date or whatever. You go on a date. Now you got to figure out if you're going to drop the kids to somebody to watch them, or you're going to make somebody come to the house and watch them. Now for me, I kind of prefer somebody to come to the house and watch them because it saves me a headache of having to pack another bag to drop them to whoever's going to watch them. You got to pack food. Not necessarily, but I don't know. I'm like that. I like, if I'm sending my kid with you for you to watch them, I'll ask you, do you want me to order Uber Eats? Do you want me to send them with money? Do you want me to pack them food? Like, that's me. A lot of times they'll be like, they're fine, just send them. But that's just me. So now, if somebody comes to the house and watch them for you, sometimes after your date, you might want to come back to the crib. You can't do that. Why? Because you got kids. Let me just tell y'all, if you have a baby father that's like helping you, but you don't like him, be grateful. At least be grateful that he helping you, because even though y'all can't get along, at least you could get like some type of break where you could have a social life. Me, for a long time, I didn't have a social life, like, at all, because everything is the kids. Now, slowly, I'm starting to fit, like, a social life into my life. Like, it's mad hard, because I'll start talking to a guy today, and then it's like, once they realize the responsibility that comes with talking to a girl who has 3 kids and it's just her and it's like no help or whatever, a lot of times like they can't handle that. And it's, I can't be mad, I don't be mad, like it's whatever, it's cool, I understand. I'd rather you leave than to stick around, act like you like me, and then do something to my kids because you frustrated with my kids. Like, nah, I'm happy. Leave while you can, or you know, willingly, like go about your business. So you cannot be mad. But again, like, it's hard because you could find somebody that you really like you really like, and he really like you, and he got everything, like he look good, he smell good, he dress good, he got a good job, everything, but he not kid friendly. So it's like, are you gonna pick your satisfaction over your kid's safety, or your satisfaction over like somebody that's open arms welcoming your kid and loving your kid like you are? Like, we make a lot of sacrifices as parents, period, but as single parents we make a lot of sacrifices. Because for me, it's not like I could call a pops and be like, yo, it's your weekend, take the kids. I don't even speak to him, honestly. But I can't, you can't, like some of us, we can't call the father like, hey, can you take the kids for the week? Can you take the kids for the weekend? Or, hey, I want to go out tonight. You think you can hold the kids? Like, I don't have that option. So for me, I had to like ask somebody ahead of time. And then a lot of times I'll stop talking to somebody because I'll feel like I'm impatient because I don't have time or opportunity to spend with them or to talk to them, because I'm not going to put them before my kids. Like, you understand? So it's just really hard, and you'll meet a lot of guys that you like and you just can't talk to them because either you're impatient or they are impatient because they can't get the time that they want with you. They can't talk to you when they want to and how they want to, or like late nights, you laying in a bed, you want to love Jones, y'all want to talk about adult stuff, crazy stuff. Then you guys like you got two kids who don't want to get in their bed, so they laying next to you. So now you gotta watch what you say, and it's just annoying, okay, trying to date when you have kids and as a single parent. But I'm just happy that I am finally back into the dating scene and the dating life, and I actually like it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a boyfriend at the moment. I mean, I talk to people. I don't have a boyfriend though, but yeah, it's hard trying to find somebody that's accepting to your kids, accepting to your situation, accepting to the fact that like you have a big responsibility, accepting to the fact that they cannot just call you today and want to go out tomorrow, accepting to the fact like it just take a lot of patience. And for me, guys my age don't have that patience. So it's not easy, and I'm sure a lot of you single moms can relate, or a lot of moms period, y'all can relate to what I'm saying. But yeah, that's what it's like trying to date as a parent and as a single mom. Thank you. Oh yeah, I didn't see that, I almost fell. Thank you for watching this video. I don't think it's as long as the others, hopefully not, but thank you for watching it, and hopefully you get some tips. And guys, hopefully you have more patience with females that have kids and or a single parent.